guys. Do you guys hear the birds already? Some Cuban coffee to wake up. Do you guys like my towel? I love it. Makes me feel so tropical. Feels so amazing to get like the first rays of the sun so early in the morning. Do you drink coffee in the morning? If you do, write it down in the comment section. And what kind of coffee do you drink? I hope that you slept like a baby. I hope that you had wonderful dreams. And remember that every day is a fresh start. Whatever happened yesterday stays in the yesterday, right? You gotta focus on the amazing things that today can bring. Because remember, every day there's like a 50% chance, right? That all of your dreams and everything you ever wished for and all your manifestations will come true, right? Every day is also a new start for you to create new things, for you to meet new people, for you to learn new things. And we have to take advantage of it. Because truly, we're all blessed to be living in this beautiful planet. Also, remember to pay attention to synchronicities, right? Pay attention to you seeing the same members multiple times, right? The same signs, the same drawing, synchronicities between your dreams and reality, right? Synchronicities between words, synchronicities between everything, right? Any repeated thing that you see. Like yesterday, I was talking to somebody on the phone for 57 minutes, and I forgot when was the last time I did that. And as I hung up, I noticed a butterfly, and then I was running some errands, and there were butterflies right behind this bus, and I took photos of them. And then I had a dream, and there were butterflies, and all that, I connected it. And it was beautiful, right? It was beautiful to see that synchronization. That's one of the ways that the universe connects with you. That's one of the ways that the universe is telling you, that's amazing what you're doing. Keep it up, right? But we have to be willing to notice those things, right? We have to be willing to be opened to the synchronicities. We have to be willing to see them, right? And we have to be willing to accept them and notice them, but we also have to appreciate them, right? And be grateful so it keeps happening, right? And if you're ever unsure about anything, right? If you need a sign, ask God for a sign, ask the universe for a sign, and be willing to see it, be willing to receive it. Because a lot of the times we ask for signs, we ask for things, and we just ignore the signs that God is trying to give us. We ignore the signs that the universe is trying to give us, right? But remember what I always say, the most important sign is your intuition, right? When you follow your intuition, it will always lead you to the right place, because that's God's way of speaking to you, through your intuition, right? That gut feeling that you feel inside, that fire that you feel inside. And you should always follow that, right? And what's a way to ignore it, right? And I'm only telling you this so you're aware of that, right? A way to ignore your intuition is to listen to your ego, right? That other voice that thinks it's bigger than life. The higher voice that speaks and tells you not to do something because you don't want to seem vulnerable, or because you're afraid of the outcome, or because you're embarrassed, or because of this. That's your ego speaking, right? And that's a shadow aspect. That's a shadow self that we must work on ourselves to fix, right? So it's easier to keep listening to our intuition, because once you quiet down that ego, right, and you practice on your intuition, you will see how easier it gets to listen to your intuition, right? And you will see how life just starts becoming easier. So beautiful today, like every day. Okay, right now we're gonna do a little workout, you know, a little stretch, you know, get our blood flowing, to get our blood circulating through our veins, through our body. And I do this every day because it's good. It keeps up my body, you know, it keeps me feeling good mentally and physically. And work out with the shorts on. Okay, let's start off with the stretch. Now we're gonna do a little stretch. The other leg. Make sure you stretch this part right here. That feels so good. Every time I do that, I can literally feel all that unnecessary energy leaving your body. And at the same time, it creates space for that new good energy that we all need, remember. And remember, that energy loves to get stuck on the sides, like right here and right here, which is why that stretch is super important and it's so beneficial. Also remember, you don't have to go that crazy with the exercises or go crazy with the stretches, right? As long as you do a little bit of it each day to keep your body up and running, to keep your blood circulating, to keep your blood flowing, that's all you really need. And trust me, you'll see the benefits of that. You will feel the benefits, not only see them. And what better way, right, to work out your body that God gave you outside in nature, right? So you can feel the air at the same time, so you could just stare at the trees, so you can stare at the clouds and insects. And once I'm done with that, man, I love working out. It feels so good. What better way to to cool off with some water, and at the same time you can nurture yourself. Oh shit, let me take out my headphones. Feels so good, so refreshing too, man. Remember guys, take care of your body, take care of your vessel, right? This is what's driving us through this earth. It is how we're able to manifest all of our dreams with our bodies. Remember, you can't manifest, right, when you're in bad health, right? You can't manifest if you're not feeling well, right? And you got to take care of what's driving us, of what's keeping us alive, right? And it is our body, it is our vessel that God gave us. So make sure that you nourish it, right? And you treat it well, and you take care of it. It can last you a lifetime. You know, a lot of people forget to take care of the body. A lot of people forget self-love, and they forget that your body is as important as your mental health, right? Your physical health is as important as your mental health. And what better way to cool down my body in this hot Florida weather than with the water hose? Also, I'm a water this tree too. This is the almond tree, by the way. Honestly, I cannot explain how good this water feels. It's so refreshing. Okay, this feels good. I'm done. I promise, right after that workout and right after that stretch, you're gonna feel so good and your energy levels are gonna be so high and you're gonna wanna, do a lot. You're gonna wanna take over the world. That's what a good workout, that's what a good stretch can do to your body. You're taking care of your body, you're giving it energy, right? And when you do that, it like automatically sends a signal to your brain. Hey, we're good down here. Let's do more. Let's create. Let's take over the world. I like how this spray paint like kind of runs down, but it's a cute little butterfly. Period. Who's that? That's me. And the other side, we have the other one. Oh, I forgot to do a little heart. Period. And it's dripping down, man. Like my love. It just over drips. It overflows. Okay, also I'm gonna show you guys something really cool. My mom told me she still had these things. So growing up, I bought this how to do street magic DVD because we had a talent show in school and I wanted to levitate. These are all sim games, and you could tell, right, that I loved creating my family already, right? A creative, happy environment that I've always dreamed. And I would create like gay couples here, and I would make their homes super creative and super happy and super cool. The Sims 2 Deluxe, The Sims 2 Seasons. This one was pretty cool because like winter, fall, summer, and spring were all here. Sims 2 University, I took them to college. Sims 2 Free Time, I made them have a lot of hobbies. I made them interact with their inner child. Sims 2 Bon Voyage, I took them on trips on this one. Sims 2 Pets, I got them all dogs and cats. Sim City, this was before The Sims. And here I would create my own city and everything. And then they came out with Sims 3. This is pretty cool too. This is one of my art books. I think she was cleaning here. I think this was Mulan. Your Little Mermaid. Wow. Like, this is pretty cool. I forgot that I did all this. And I would sign it at the bottom. Jerry. Mickey Mouse. I drew SpongeBob. I drew Patrick. And I drew Squidward. I forgot this cartoon. Isn't enough a kid No one understands. Na, 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 na. Tom, I don't know. This looks like a country girl. Just some babies. Mr. Krabs. I drew Pikachu. I forgot his name. I drew this cool car. And I drew a whole Univision little set. The Univision sign there. The news anchors, the camera people, the microphone, the lights, the news. Ooh, it's pretty cool. The Univision sign, Telemundo, the Disney Channel, and the Telefutura sign. This trophy, Reynaldo Herrera, for outstanding service in the CCMS French Club. I literally got a trophy from my French teacher. Je parle français. Et vous? Bonjour classe, je suis votre professeur de français. Écrivez la date ensuite, écoutez-moi. Oh my god, this is the perfect attendance award. Meaning I didn't miss a day in school. I was always present. Like I am in life, always present. TV production medal, because I was in the morning announcements in school. A mathematics medal, because I was one of the best in school. A reading medal, because I passed all of the levels of reading too. And the science medal, because, you know, I love science. Just how I do now. But this just proves to you, right, that a lot of the stuff that you liked when you were a child, right, it kind of, if you look back into it, right, and you look back at how your life is right now, if you're doing what you always loved, right, if you're still that happy kid that you once were, right, if you're still following your dreams and passion, that's a sign that you and your inner child are connected. And when you and your inner child are connected, right, you're able to manifest a lot of great things. A lot of people don't understand the importance of giving your inner child attention, because your inner child, right, is you before all the traumas that life brought you, right? Before all the judgment from society, before people telling you what's right and what's wrong, right? Before society, right, came to tell you what's going to make you more money and what isn't, right? We forget how important our inner child is. And when you follow that, regardless of society, regardless of family members, regardless of anything, right, that is the best way to success, right? That will lead you to a lot of great places in life. Remember to always follow that. I feel so grateful to not let anyone or anything ever take that magic of my inner child away. I feel so grateful to listen to my intuition and listen to my guidance, right? I feel so grateful to, regardless of anything that ever happened to me, right? I always stayed true to who I was. I stayed true to my dreams. I stayed true to my inner child. I stayed true to my intuition, which now allows me to have real powers with real magic. And I'm still my authentic self, and for that, I'm grateful.